So my next guest is Abeer Ali, CEO and founder of HeartRite.
Hey there.
Welcome into the StartUp Health studio.
Thank you.
I'm excited to hear about what you're working on. And tell me about HeartRite.
So HeartRite is a technology company that is enabling patient monitoring and creating an amazing patient experience.
Okay, all right. Tell me what that means.
So what that means and what our moonshot is, we want to make chronic disease management accessible to all patients and including underserved patients as well.
Okay. Show me the product. Show me what the platform looks
So
like.
what the platform
How
looks
do you get
like.
Involved?
Yeah, exactly. So what the platform looks like is a mobile app that patients receive that gives them a personalized nutrition, exercise, sleep, and stress plan.
Okay.
That's then clinically integrated with their physician, so their physician has an amazing picture of what they're doing with their health and just their overall lifestyle.
Which chronic diseases are you focusing on first?
Great question. So right now we're super focused on hypertension, high blood pressure.
So let's say I am a patient with high blood pressure. Walk me through the process, the experience that I might have. I come into my primary care doctor. Is he going to have the back-end platform? Or
Yeah.
is it to me directly to the consumer?
So right now, that's a great question, because that's right now what we're seeing is patients, when they have a chronic disease like hypertension, they go into their clinic and they're just handed a prescription. They're handed a medication, as I was, and they're sent on their way.
You went through this personally?
So the genesis of HeartRite actually came from a personal need that I went through and a gap that I saw in the care that I was hoping for.
Tell me about it.
So when I was diagnosed with hypertension about 2 years ago, I came into my primary care office and he said, here's a prescription, you're just gonna take this. And I said, great, how long do I take this? Not knowing chronic disease, not knowing medication at 27. And he said, well, you're gonna take this for the rest of your life. So I remember sitting in my car just absolutely shocked and not knowing what to do with my health. Having a medication that I know has many, many side effects, and then being at 27, I'm going to take this for the rest of my life. So
something didn't feel right.
Some felt terrible.
Yes.
And so that's how we started with this, where I helped myself through different lifestyle changes and realized that there's going to be a lot more folks like me. There's a lot more folks like my family who have been plagued by hypertension for 15, 20, 25 years that just didn't know there's more out there to help them in their disease.
Yeah. What makes this assistant unique in the market? There's a lot of behavior change apps and programs. What makes it unique?
So what makes it unique is that experience, that patient engagement with a personalized program, but that being directly tied to your clinician, to your physician, and them having a great picture of how you're doing with not only your hypertension, but just your overall health. How are you doing with your nutrition plan? How are you doing with your exercise plan? So having that intimate relationship with your physician is what we're trying to drive.
Awesome. And how is that data fed back to the provider? Is it integrated with wearables? Is it all self-reporting?
So it's self-reported through the patient and their mobile app. So they're going in there, they're tagging how they're doing with their nutrition. So how are they doing with their 3 servings of fruit? How are they doing with their 8 glasses of water? So engagement with those daily habits, and then also those physiologic parameters. For us, it's going to be high blood pressure. So seeing how the blood pressure readings are coming in, their weight, and all of that is then integrated live to the clinician dashboard.
Nice. Okay, so obviously you're at StartUp Health. You're a startup. Where are you at in the process in terms of what happened in 2019, and what are you really excited about for 2020?
So we just got some really, really great news that we're going to be working with some amazing institutions. I can't name them right now, but we're going to be launching our product with these institutions in the next 2 months.
Wow.
And so we're going to be getting up and running. Yeah, so we're a very, very early stage company, but to get this type of traction and this type of validation from those institutions is amazing, and we're really looking forward to helping thousands of patients this year in 2020.
So we should be keeping our eyes on you in 2020 and seeing your inflection point as you take off.
Absolutely.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thanks for coming by the studio. Thanks for taking the time. Hope it's a fruitful day for you. All right, thanks a lot. Keep up the great work.